Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the number one mistake that international students make in Canada. If you're new here, my name is Daniel, one half of Bea and Daniel. We came to Canada as international students and now we're permanent residents and we achieved that status in under 2 years. On this channel, we talk about how to succeed as international students and new immigrants in Canada. So if you're new here, again, consider subscribing. So today, I'm going to tell you the number one mistake that international students make in Canada. Let's go. So here's the mistake. Waiting to graduate before you even apply for a full-time job. Hold up. What do I mean by that? Aren't you supposed to apply for full-time work only after you've received your PGWP or postgraduate work permit? Well, yes, but hear me out. What I mean is that even before you graduate, like months before, you should already be planting the seeds to be able to land a full-time job even before you graduate. Or, after graduation, you already have a job without even looking for one and stressing out over the whole job hunting scenario. Why do you want to get a full-time job in the first place? Well, first of all, you need a full-time job to become a permanent resident here in Canada. Second, of course, since you're working full hours, you get paid more. And third, because you'll get some pretty cool health benefits like vision, dental, wellness, etc. Disclaimer, if you want to become a permanent resident through the Federal Skilled Worker Express Entry Program, you can't just get any full-time job. It has to be an NOC job that's skill type 0 or skill level A or B. I won't discuss that in detail, but for more information, check the link in the description below. Going back to the topic, if you want to become a permanent resident fast here in Canada, you need to ensure that you'll get a full-time NOC job right after graduation. And to do that, again, you have to plant the seeds months before you even graduate. Now you can do this by networking on LinkedIn, asking your friends, family, schoolmates, or even your professors for referrals. And if you're working part-time, it would help a lot if you can talk to your boss and ask about the possibility of being hired full-time. Now, if you want me to make a video on exactly how I did all these things, comment "I want to get hired" in the comment section below. Now, you would be shocked by the number of international students who do not get full-time NOC jobs after graduation. If you use LinkedIn at all, you would see posts from international students basically reaching out to their network and begging to be hired full-time, because if they don't get hired, then they would have to go back to their home country. Now, this could have been avoided if they tried to land full-time jobs even before they graduated, and they wouldn't be stressed out about the whole situation. Also, if you had a great career back in your home country, even if you had a master's degree, or even if you went to one of the best schools in Canada, that doesn't guarantee that you'll get a full-time job here. Because the reality is this: depending on the job you're applying for, if you're an international student who has no Canadian work experience or don't get referred to a company, you probably won't get hired quickly because there are hundreds of applicants who are more qualified than you on paper. Plus, I'm not saying that this is true for all, but some companies prefer hiring fresh graduates who are Canadian citizens over international students. Now, why is that? It could be because they speak the English language better, or again, because they have more Canadian work experience. Also note that this would depend on the job that you're applying for. Based on the experiences of my friends here, it is relatively easier to get a full-time job in the food and beverage industry versus office or corporate jobs. Now, I'm not trying to scare you. Well, I kinda am. But this is the reality. Some of you will be given 3 years postgraduate work permit, while some of you will just be given 1 year of postgraduate work permit. Whatever PGWP you get, you have to plan properly for you to avoid being sent home because your PGWP has expired. Now, personally, I was able to secure a full-time position as a social media manager for a fast-growing tech company even before graduating. And Bea was able to secure a full-time job as a cook even before graduating as well. And this was a crucial factor in us becoming permanent residents in Canada in just under 2 years. It's not because we're good or we're better than everyone else, but it's because we planned this extensively. I'm talking about sleepless nights of figuring out how we can secure our full-time jobs even before we graduated. Now, if you've made it this far, please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Consider this as a safe space to talk about your doubts and your fears, because I know exactly how it feels like to stress out over job hunting. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, hit the like button as this helps out the channel tremendously, and consider subscribing on your way out. For other videos like this one, just browse our channel where you'll find videos about the most common questions that people have about studying or living in Canada. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Peace.